Alrighty, what is up, everybody? It's Country Boy Gaming here for another wonderful stream. So we're gonna do things a little different. This stream, we're gonna be streaming Farming Simulator in 2019. As you can see, we start off here. I'll show you guys the map in a second. This is Woodshire. It's a fictional town within the United States. So this map is based off U.S. farming. If you guys haven't played the game, there's two mainly focus on U.S. farming and on also on European farming. So over in Europe, Ireland, England, pretty much anything out on the western end of the globe. There's Australian maps, there's a lot. Dante Johnson, hi, how are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream. So, what we're going to do for this is going to be a storyline. Chris Tolbert, welcome, how are you, buddy? It's going to be like a storyline. Pretty much of getting a farm up and running from nearly nothing. Now, if we look at the map, sorry that you guys got to see that, saving. This is where our farm is, right over here. We have 3 fields, 2 of which are grass, which I'll show you guys, along with our area over here. So, we're going to take a trip over there now. Excuse my driving in this game because it's absolutely horrible. So here we go. So the storyline, like I was saying, guys, it's going to come down to we bought a farm, and it's a cow farm. We got to get it back up to running. It was run down, we got it cheap. Almost like a auction type deal. Now that it's stopped raining, we can get right into farm work, which is good. You guys have to let me know how everything sounds as we go. You can't hear me? Alright, how about now? Can you hear me now, guys? I know the vehicles are loud. I might turn them down in game. Or just turn the whole game setting down. This is a loud game. Sure, we use our turn signals. So if you guys have ever watched any other farming video by other people, I know there's a lot out there. Mr. Sealy P, Daggerwin, Frithgar, a lot of cool guys that do this type of stuff. I think it's awesome. I've been addicted to this game since it came out. So guys, this is our farm. Like I said, it's not much. What I'll do is I'll park the truck and then we'll take a walk around. Alright. Hold on. I gotta change that just a little bit so I can get out. So here we go. It's like I said, guys, it's not much. It's a rundown farm that we're going to always got a need for something, don't you there, Max? How you doing, buddy? that's not gonna work being parked here. So we'll just park it outside. How's that sound? Alright. So like I said, it's a small farm. There's not a lot here. This is our cow shelter. If I remember correctly, it can hold up to 150 cows, which should be enough for us. We're not trying to run a big operation. We have one little spot just to put vehicles or implements or whatever we may need. The farmhouse, which is actually, if you guys haven't played the game, you come in here at night and you can sleep. So that's cool. Now I went ahead and I bought a couple things just to get this up and running. We have a gooseneck trailer to tow all of our vehicles and implements if we need to. If you come over here under the first shelter, we have a John Deere 6510 with a fertilizer spreader. Then we have the John Deere 4500. This is 4500, I'm sorry. That's weird, Dante. That's YouTube for you, though. This is our telehandler. Right now we got a blade on it for pushing silage, which you guys will see that in a little bit. And then we have the John Deere 4955. No front attachment. I call this my workhorse. I love this tractor. We have our loading wagon. Not our trailer for getting our supplies. Over here we have the John Deere triple blade mower for cutting grass, which will be a lot of what we do, actually, believe it or not, because we need hay and we need straw and we need other things. Then we have our windrower. This is a Kuhn. Really? Max, that's pretty cool, bud, that you know all this. And then I already have it set up out here. We have our John Deere harvester. Let's jump the fence. We have a John Deere S780i harvester. This is the US model. I picked this one instead of the European model because we're based out of the United States. So now that it's not raining, as we can see, our soybeans here are ready to harvest. And I need money, so we're going to harvest our soybeans. That's what we're going to start off with today. So, climb up. Thing is huge, guys. Oh, I love a John Deere. Fire this bad boy up. Now we're going to unfold the harvester first, which we gotta switch. Now I'm playing this with a controller instead of with mouse and keyboard, only because it's easier for myself. So, now that we got that, let's turn her on and we'll get to work. Got a lot of work ahead of us. We got to make money to get seed and to get a seeder. So it's not always, jump right in and get everything you need right away. You can do that. You call it the land of shocking. That's cool, man. So, this game, if you guys haven't ever seen it, this is all about patience and just taking your time. This is more of a very chill way to relax. I love the game myself. I started out playing this on Xbox, and then we moved to PC, which is, for me, awesome, because I love PC anymore. The mods on PC are a lot better. Switch here, let's lift our header up. So hopefully we can get enough that we make a decent amount of money. And at least be able to buy us a seeder, even if it's a used one. It'll help us along the way. Now with this game, if you don't want to sit here and do this, you can hire somebody. I'm not against hiring people, but I like doing the work. I think it's fun. More laid back. So our goal at the end of all this is to be able to purchase and have a fully running cow farm. This is our only field that we do crops in right now. I'm hoping to maybe buy another one once we get the money. So the more crops the better, because that's a great way to make income along with, the milk for the cows. Yeah, there's so many things you can do to make money. But we're going to start small and build our way up. We'll see how it goes as we go on, Max. I was thinking maybe just different ways we can do things. We'll see where it all brings us. You can do greenhouses, they'll make you money. You can do just a lot of different things you can do. Greenhouses, bee farm. Yeah, the sky's the limits with this game, especially with all the mods you can get. And they're right there on the mod hub in-game. You just pick them and download them and you're good to go. So we'll probably venture out into stuff like that. Might even do a couple, maybe get like a small sheep farm or what have you, just to supplement the income. Because the cows are, in my eyes, one of the most hardest to do. They're also the most expensive. As we go along the storyline, we probably won't have cows for a while, because we gotta build up the money. Maybe start out with like 4 or 5 once we get to that stage. But we'll see. We'll see where it takes us, guys. I've been working hard on this. Getting this all set up. I can't even begin to tell you how long it's taken me. But I think we'll all have fun and enjoy it. And we'll bring different mods in along the way if I find something I really like. My goal is to keep this a John Deere farm. I'm partial to John Deere. I really like their equipment, both in the game and in real life. Little disclaimer, I'm not a farmer in real life. Never really worked on a farm either. I had horses for a while, and they were always fun. And that's something we can look into here also, is maybe getting a horse or two. But like I said, guys, we'll see where it takes us. And you guys let me know in the chat, what you guys want to see along the way, or even in the comments below. Just let me know. I am open to anything, really, as long as it's within the game's limits. We'll figure out ways to do it. Now there's some maps on here in the game you can switch up and do mining. Some maps where you can sell pretty much anything, gas, water, you name it, you can sell it. Which I was going to start out with one of them maps. Oh, Dante, that's good to hear, man. 26 subscribers. That's awesome, buddy. So, like I said, in the chat, just let me know what you guys want to see, and we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm never afraid to expand out and have fun, especially with this game. We might switch it up. I'm going to look into. I've seen there's fire truck mods for this. We might jump into that a little bit on a different map that we can just play around on, if I can figure that out. There is websites out there with mods. So we'll see. See where time takes us and all that stuff. So this is one of the smaller fields, in my opinion. Which actually makes it a little bit easier to get done. There's some fields that you'll sit there and harvest, that'll take you hours in real life time. That's right, Dante. You start out small and you grow as you get bigger as you grow, which that's what I'm doing as well. I started out not that long ago, and I've been growing as I came along. Max, you always gotta help somebody, man. I'm a big one for supporting the farmers. Without them, where would we be? Because without them, we have no food. Between farmers and truckers, man, they are the reason that we are able to live. And they give us the clothes on our backs and everything else. So farming to me is very fun, and it's an important way of life. Now, the reason I picked this map is you don't have to do a lot of terraforming. You can place things down, and it won't cost you as much money, because every time you place something, it costs you if you have to change the ground too. Which, I get that, that's real life, you know, if you gotta level out ground or what have you, it's gonna cost you money. Hey, you just go with it. Lift our header. Like I said, this game is not the most fun. I mean, everybody has their own taste. It's not the most action-packed, I guess you could say. You know, we're not transporting big things. We're gonna eventually get into the logging side of things, up in the forest, and do some other stuff along the way. My goal is to show the maximum length of this game and how far you can go and take it. This is not SnowRunner. I wasn't doing SnowRunner. What's up, X? How are you, buddy? Did I? Oh, I forgot to change it when I... oh, darn it. I was in such a rush to get this going, because I was kind of like last minute type deal. Anyway, what is up, Excalibur? How are you, buddy? Welcome to the stream. As you can see, we bought a farm, and we're going to build it up as we go. It's all good, bro. It is all good. I was rushing to get this out because I promised a couple of my viewers I'd play it. And I've been working hard on getting it done. The whole setup of this and everything. I found a bunch of mods for it that I liked. With rundown, yeah, older tractors, older John Deeres and whatnot. So I went through the mod list a couple times just to see what they had. It's just been a lot of work setting this up. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. I had to do some reconfiguration with the land, so I have what I need. We're going to be doing a cow farm next, which is cool. Hey man, whenever you're ready, just let me know. I got a lot of ideas for a big farm for us. Multiplayer would be like the Cuffs farm, I guess you could say. The mods that we can get just in-game itself right now are pretty cool. So, yeah man, let me know when you're ready. could do like a multi-stream. Hi, over Santa. How are you, buddy? Welcome. Welcome. Could do like a, yeah, you stream your side of the thing, I'll stream my side of it, and we'll get it going that way, man. I'm all for it. I am all for it. You just tell me when you're ready. So how is everybody today? I know we asked that early on, but I forgot to because I was rambling on about the game and everything else. I know it's Monday, it's the start of the work week, school week for people. I luck out, I don't go back to work till Wednesday, so. Still got a day and a half. I went out today, did some shopping. Yeah, like most people do on a Monday, I guess. I don't know. Yes, Excalibur will be back tomorrow on the Cuff server. I'll be that mean dispatcher that sends them to everything. Oh, Dante, why aren't you good, buddy? What's going on? Hope whatever it is, you know, you get figured out and you get better. So my goal is, on my days off, to put out at least one of these live streams during my time off. That way everybody can check out and see how we're doing with the progress. And all that, so that's my goal at least. But we'll see how that goes as we go on further. Ask Rye what you told him. If I talk to Rye, I'll ask him. I haven't really talked to Rye today. But I hope everything's alright, buddy. That should be my Discord right there that Dante just pulled up for you guys. Man, let's not talk about quarantine and all that. I am so over this COVID. It's not even funny. Let's see, can we get this last little bit on one sweep? Yes, we can. Alright, so we're almost done the field, guys, and we're going to unload this harvester. We'll pack it up, and then we'll move on to something else. Probably going to find a spot to sell the soybeans at. I don't want to keep any right now, only because I want to get as much as I can money-wise, so that we can turn this field around. That's the main goal, is to get a quick turnaround here. I'm sure some of you guys have seen the Seasons mod through other YouTubers. I'm not using that just yet. I will be doing that eventually. It's just all in due time, because that takes a lot more work, and I have to actually get used to using it myself before I bring it out to the channel. But we will get there. Open up the pipe. Lucas, what's up, buddy? See, I told you I'd get this out for you tonight. It just took me a little extra time. Our grass is looking good here. Yeah. It's alright, buddy. Don't apologize. Like I said, man, I'm just so over COVID anymore. So this is our 1980s John Deere. This thing is like a workhorse, man. Nice, man. I had pizza for dinner. It was just something quick and easy, which it wasn't bad. It was like one of them pre-mod. Lucas is setting up a live stream. That's cool, bud. But like I said, I had one of them pre-bought ones from, or pre-made from Walmart, which it wasn't bad. So, while this is filling, let's see. We have soybeans. Alright, and the best spot is over at the central grain elevator. We're going to tag that place. And we're going to run this stuff over there. I might have some still in my whatchamacallit. And if that's the case, we'll grab what we have in there too. Take a full trailer load. Let's go see what we have sitting in the silo. Cover on so nothing flies out on us. Yeah, like I said, Max, we'll look into doing the honey. Only thing is, man, all that stuff is expensive to get the whole setup going, which I don't mind. We just gotta have the money to do it. And right now, we still need a seeder and some seed. Wait, start filling. Get what we can. Alright, I'll take it. Get our 4-ways on here as we head out to the central grain elevator. Which is, let's see, where is that at? Right up the road. Check that out. So this is the first product we're going to sell, guys, so should be pretty nice. Hopefully we get a good payout. At least that's what I'm hoping for. But I'm hoping we can at least get enough to buy a small seeder. And in a couple bags of seed so we can get some seed going. Because we got to make hay for the hay farm. Or for the, not the hay farm, I'm sorry, for the cows that we're gonna get. Oh, well, thank you, David. Thank you for subbing and joining. I really appreciate that. Thank X. I did see he put that out on his channel to come check me out. I appreciate that from him. Alright, so see how much we get here, guys. Alright, look at that going up nice. See what our profit is here in a second. $38,000, 735. That's what I call a nice haul. John, there is semis you can use for when you start mass producing. With trailers that hold way more than this little guy does. If it all works right, we'll be up there soon. Well, not soon, but we'll be up there using the bigger trucks. We just gotta see how it goes. So I think after this we'll take a ride to the shop in the pickup and see what we got. We'll probably take a tractor in case we do buy it. We can just be able to bring it right home and get it right to work. We're probably gonna hire somebody to do that though, because the seeding doesn't take long, but it's a pain in the neck. Oh, definitely, man. So, while we're at the shop, I'll show you some of the trucks we can get. There's one I have my eye on. Once we get the money. Now, this game's all about making a profit. Doolin, how are you, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Just over here getting the farm started, pretty much. If you're new and you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button, hit that subscribe, turn on that notification bell so you know when I'm live or when I post a new video. So let's head out to the shop. So what do you guys think of this tractor? This tractor's pretty nice, isn't it? Nice old style. Looks amazing in my eyes. I'm partial to John Deere. Always have been. I think that's one of the best parts, man, just driving a tractor around town. Here we are at the shop. park up right over here, so we're out of the way. Turn our four-ways off. Shut the tractor down. Now let's see what the shop has. So you wanted to see the trucks. There's a lot of nice ones. It's the one I'm looking at. I think it just looks cool. Yeah, a little older. Older cab. I like it. It's got enough horsepower for what we need. Alright, so we need... What I say we needed, guys? A seeder. Alright, so... This one does seed and fertilize, which is good. I actually like this one. To set up right here. It's smaller, but it gets the job done. So I think that might be what we get. We need the other tractor. It only takes 100 horsepower. Yeah, this way we save some money. We can even change it, but we'll get this factory new, guys. And then we'll pick this up as well. And then we need 2 bags of seed to go with it. Okay. So now the only problem is, and we need a cultivator too. Just a small one, nothing too big. Have one we can pick up. How many furs is that? That's 3. Oh, so. You're exactly right, David. Old stuff does look better. Alright. So, this is a 3, and that's a 3. We'll get this new as well. So what we'll do is we'll take this guy over and get him starting to cultivate for us. We'll hire somebody to do it because I absolutely suck at it. So we'll cultivate the ground with this guy. Turn our beacon on. And we'll come back with the other tractor and grab the seeder. That's going to take way more time than it did to take us to harvest because we're using small equipment. But that's alright. We have all the time in the world to build the farm up. There's no time restraint. We don't owe any money to the bank. So pretty much we bought the farm outright, which is good. Oh, nice, Lucas. You're over on Twitch. I'll have to post your link in my Discord, man. I'll check it out. I hop on Twitch every now and then, mainly when I'm at work. So, I want to buy this field next to us, guys. It's right next to our farm. It's a nice sized field. We can get a lot going in there. Maybe even buy one of these. So another way for us to make money, we can do a we can do contracts. So pretty much, you know, we'll go out, we'll harvest somebody's farm for them, and just they pay us if we use our own equipment or if we use theirs. So we're gonna hire a worker here, and he's gonna start cultivating. While he's doing that, and it's gonna cost us an arm and a leg, but we'll grab the other tractor, we'll run over and we'll pick up the other stuff that we bought. And we'll go from there. Maybe we'll see what kind of contracts we can get right now. There might be a harvest, or right now that's about all we can do is the harvest contracts. Till I buy another tractor or so, because then we can do like the fertilizer contracts and all that. That's cool, Lucas. I mean, shoot. Like I said, drop both in my Discord. I'll check it out, man. I think I already have your YouTube one. Haha, country boy doing the country life. That's right, Silage. How you doing, buddy? How was work today? Did it kick your butt that bad? So like I said, guys, don't knock my driving on this game, because I suck at it. So, get this fulfilled up over right here. Now, I could pick the bag up and do it that way, but I don't have the equipment to do that just yet. Ah, man, I bet work kicked your butt. I saw. That sucks, brother. So here we go. We got our little seating set up. This will help us with, you know, getting more plants going, more crops. Sorry. Now, cool thing, I always think that's cool. You got your 4 ways. Now, if you play this on console, you don't have the 4 ways. Only on computer or PC. Oh, you got some work dinner. What are they feeding you good, man? Hopefully it's good. But, as we go on, guys, we'll definitely advance to bigger equipment, so we're not sitting here taking forever. But, I mean, this is real life starting out. You know, nobody can go out, buy a farm, and then purchase $1 million of equipment. So I know this guy's probably not even ready to be used yet, so we'll just park it for now. I drive nice, thank you, man. I appreciate that. So we'll just park that for now. We can at least go see how this guy's doing. He's probably got 1 pass. Oh, shit. Gotta get this out of here. Alright, he's got 2 passes, which is cool. Alright, so we're going to get the harvester off the field. Now, starting out, I started on what they call New Farmer, so you get. What's up, Ron? How you doing, buddy? Congratulations on your new achievement, being able to stream from the Cuff server. That's my goal. Um, like I was saying, you get a couple of crops they give you, which is cool. Um, so I have that, but I'm not going to sell them all yet. We're going to sell them as we go. Alright, what the, we wanted to check the contracts. So I can set contracts. Let's see, is there anyone for harvesting? We don't have a corn header. What? These guys aren't paying anything. Well, with this one we could do some, but I don't have anywhere to store straw just yet. Transport contracts we could do, but we don't have forks. Yeah, let's see how much forks are for our telehandler. See, they're not bad. Double fork. You're more than welcome, Ren. You are more than welcome, buddy. So what do you guys think? Should we try out a transport contract? We don't make a lot of money off of it. So I personally would rather not, but I will do whatever you guys want to do. While I'm thinking about it. So one thing we're going to use the grass for is to make silage. And that's why I have 2 grass fields. And that's what this is. This is the silage pit. You come in here, you compact it down. And it pretty much after a while, you cover, once you get it full to how full you want it, you cover it. And it will turn into silage. And that takes a couple days. As you can see right now, we're compacted to 100%. And we got 165,793 liters or hectares, however they say it. We gotta clean up these edges, guys. Because with it being out like that, it won't. It won't count that, so we gotta make sure to keep it clean on both ends. Unfortunately, it's going to make us compacted again, but that's not too big of a deal. We just drive up and over it. And this is all you do to compact. It's the bigger the vehicle, the faster it goes. Like if I was to bring the harvester over and try to compact, we'd be okay. But once we get more in there, we'll cover it. Right now I don't want to cover it too much. Let's because if I remember correctly, our silo that we have is not a multi-fruit. So we can't put everything into it. Yeah, see. Oh, we can put silage into it. We can put... Alright, that works for us, guys. That's actually good for us. So that's cool. We can put a lot of different things into it, which will help us in the long run. Let's skip around, see how he's doing. He's working hard. Let's see, contract wise. You guys want to do a contract? Should we do a contract? I mean, you guys already watched me harvest, but unfortunately I have to watch it again. And we can use our own equipment. That's just... Actually, that's not bad. Where's... Yeah, that's what I was thinking, David. Just holding out. I mean, for some of these, like, we can borrow the equipment. So, this one, like, I don't have a cotton harvester. But we could borrow their cotton harvester to do it. Which I wouldn't be opposed to. Excuse me, I'm sorry, guys. Drinking a sip of coffee here. I wouldn't be opposed to, but I'll tell you what, we'll save that for next time. So we're not going to go much longer tonight, guys, because I gotta get my kids ready for bed and school and all that tomorrow. So we might actually... These streams aren't going to be as long as like SnowRunner and everything else. They're just going to be short, maybe an hour, hour and a half tops. And we'll go from there. But we shall see. The one thing we do need to buy, because it really bugs me, is we need to get one of these. We need a power washer. Because I hate having dirty equipment. But we'll wait on that as well. A couple things I did buy prior, just to set up the farm. A fuel tank so we don't have to drive all the way out to get fuel. Water tanks so when we start with the cows, we have water right here and don't have to go too far. Pretty much everything else except for that silage pit that I showed you came with the farm, except for the tractors and implements that we do have and the harvester, plus my truck and trailer. But hopefully as we grow, all these sheds will be more equipped and better. We're probably going to take this one when we do hay bales and move this stuff and put the hay bales in here between hay and straw bales, because I like doing the baling part. I think it's fun, and it's entertaining to me to watch them. Now there's mods where you can get really small hay bales, you can get really big hay bales. We're going to stay with the standard. I don't want to over mod the game to make it non-realistic. I want this to be a realistic roleplay of us working on the farm. So our bales will be 4,000 liters, as they call them, which is the normal size roughly for a bale. And there's mods to, auto load them, or you can get a trailer that does it. I think that's not even a mod, that's in game already. Baling technology, so yeah. So like that one does bales itself. We're gonna see, we might actually get the auto bale loader, just so it's a little less time consuming. And if you guys try to watch me stack bales, we'll be here all night. So, but we'll see where the future brings us, guys. And like I said, if you guys want to see something in the future or as we progress, let me know either in chat, in the comments, on my Discord, in the farming simulator section. If you guys see something you think is cool and I can find a mod for it, we'll definitely try it out. There's a map that's just for testing mods. We might get that, and just so we can play with everything that you guys see and like and whatnot. So you guys let me know. I think we're going to call it for tonight. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. Catch me tomorrow night dispatching on the Cuff server off of Ace Pilot 2K7's channel at 9 o'clock Eastern. Alright, Ryan. Sounds great, buddy. Have a good night. So, I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for coming and hanging out. You guys all have a great night.